3 years ago, Ryan and I filmed our first official series, Evening Sesh. We would set out in the evening hours to fish different techniques and baits to catch as many fish as possible. Looking back, these videos were super low quality and filled with horrible filming. But now, with our current skills, we've decided that we want to do it again. Welcome to Evening Sesh 2. Good evening. Welcome back, my fellow people. Let me darken this up for y'all real quick. It just rained a lot, so we got a lot of flooding coming up here. Welcome back to episode 2 of Evening Sesh. Today is gonna be flipping and pitching. We're here with yours truly,
what's up,
Fishing with Ty and Ryan.
How are we?
And yeah, today we're gonna crush them. I know that for a fact. Today we're gonna be throwing Texas rigs, jigs, worms, whatever the heck we feel like throwing. If you didn't see episode 1, we crushed them in it. Make sure to go check that out. I'll leave a link in the description to it. And we're super stoked.
Go, baby. Enjoy it.
Let's get it going. All right, we got the craw on today on the big rod, the big stick. This is a 7.6 heavy. Woo! Yo, boys, we're starting her off right. All right, y'all. First fish of episode 2. Not a big one, just about a pound and a quarter. Starting her off fresh. We got my boy Nate behind the camera today doing camera work for us. So we're gonna film a banger for y'all today. Fish them all. Let's get a release. Sweet. See you.
Oh, yo! That's a big boy. All right, so there's a sewage drain right over there, and I had some cast in there. I was trying to get it back there, but I guess I threw this right in front of her face, and she swallowed it right away. Pause. Hold on. Ty. Hold on. So I done it off with 2 fish in what, 5 minutes? So something like that. Let's keep it going.
Say hi to YouTube. Say hi to YouTube. Y'all, we got Pat on the phone. Alright, I'll
Solid pounder, I'd say. It's my second fish of the night. Solid pounder. I cast it out kind of near those lily pads out there. And then I was just working it, trying to get some movement on it, draw some attention. And this fish came up and smoked it. Got number 2 on the night, so let's get it back in the water and keep going.
Nate, I'm about to catch one right here. I have a feeling. Oh, did I have something? I may have had a bite, like no joke. There's one. Got him. Yes, sir. Let's go, boys. All right, y'all. What, fish number 4? I'm gonna show y'all what we're catching them on right here in just about a second. But stop flopping. He doesn't like me. I caught him right off of a little log in about 3.5, 4 feet of water here. Let me get this little guy back. And let's keep slaying him. Back in the water. All right, y'all. So this is what we're throwing here. We got a 4-inch bandito bug. This color is baby blue. I absolutely love this color. It's personally one of my favorite. So essentially what we're doing with this bandito bug is what I have here is a 4/0 wide gap, extra wide gap hook with a 3/16 ounce bullet weight and a little peg to stop right there. I generally like to keep my peg about 2 inches above that bullet weight. So essentially what happens is when you're in the water, that bullet weight sits on the ground right where the peg is, and then your bait kind of floats about 1.5 inches, 2 inches off the bottom. Gives it a little bit better of a presentation. If you're fishing real shallow and you want to put that peg all the way down so it sits on the bottom, more than welcome to. That can really work sometimes as well. It really just depends where you're fishing. So yeah, we're using the Bandito bug right now. It's caught me 2 fish. I believe Ryan's using a crack and crawl, similar setup though with the peg and the bullet weight and the hook. And we're just flipping them around sticks, trees, logs, lily pads. Anything that fish are going to be hiding in right now, waiting for a bait fish to come swim by and take it. Yeah, that's really it. That's how we're catching them. We're going to keep up this technique and keep catching a bunch for y'all. So stay tuned. Fish. All right, well, just a little guy, but that is number 5 of this day. All right, guys, like I said, just a little one, about 3/4 of a pound, maybe a pound on a good day. Just caught him off of the lily pads out there. Just casted my Bandito bug out and set the hook. There we go, number 5. Let's get a good look at him. Release time. All right, buddy. Yeah, he's ready. Sweet. Oh, fish. Oh, God. Bro. I almost took his head off. I actually almost took his head off.
You almost took my head off.
I wasn't even paying attention, dude. Oh. Alright, fish number 3 for me on the night. I honestly was not paying attention at all. Tyler just had something hooked up and he ended up, I guess it came off, so I was just reeling it in, fishing it in, and got my 3rd fish. Probably another solid pounder. Getting done very shortly, so let's see if Tyler can get his last one and then film part 2 of this another time.
Oh.
You saw that?
I did. I saw that.
That's him. I got him.
Woo!
L hooks.
Oh!
Dude, I could have waited like 5 more seconds.
Woo!
Oh.
That was a grind for that one.
Yeah, bro. Got it. There we go.
What a play.
Alright.
That was a
Kind of just saved
grind.
this fish. He swallowed the hell out of this hook, but he's alright. We're gonna get him back because he's been out for a minute. So, last fish of the night. It's getting pretty dark, y'all. It's a little muddy down here, so we're gonna give him a little toss. We are coming back because we've only been here for about an hour. This was kind of last minute, so we're gonna try to have a part 2. But thank you, buddy. He'll be alright. Thankfully, I was able to get the hook out. He swallowed out a little bit, but no blood, thankfully. And yeah, he swam off, so that's always good.
And then my fish.
All right, y'all. We're using flashlights now for lighting because it's so friggin' dark out. But we only had about an hour tonight, and thankfully we got a whole 6 fish in, which was huge, more than we honestly expected. But yeah, so we're gonna continue this on day 2, mainly for the reason that we just ran out of time. So similar to episode 1, we're doing a day 2 to this. I hope y'all enjoyed the first part, and I will see y'all in day 2. Welcome to day 2 of episode 2. Got a little curly tail worm right here, and Ryan's throwing a Senko on the same setup. So today we're gonna be flipping a lot of worms, and then I also got a jig. So last time we did really good on all the crawls, Bandito bugs and stuff like that. This time we're gonna be on worms and jigs. Try to get a few on those. So let's go catch them.
Guys, we've been here for about an hour. Finally caught our first fish. Good to finally get our first one, get the skunk out the boat, and hopefully we get on him later tonight, but let's get it back in the water and keep fishing.
Alright, I apologize. I literally just got home to edit, and and 2 of my GoPro clips decided to just leave. So essentially what happened is my GoPro kept like just shutting off for some reason. I think someone's messed up with my cord and my external battery. So I ended up losing a few fish catches. One of them, we do have where I showed the fish to this camera, which you guys will see in just a second. And then the one after that just doesn't exist anymore. Luckily it was just some small fish. I didn't show them to this camera for that reason. It was just small fish, easy little catch. Caught them on the jig. But yeah, sorry about that, guys. Let's continue with the video. Fish number 2 of the night. Got a fat, healthy 2-pounder right here for you. Choked the curly tail worm. Oh, man. Yeah, like Ryan said, last fish catch. It's been a little bit of a grind tonight, but we got 8 so far this episode. Looking to get at least 10. So the bite's definitely starting to warm up a little bit. So hopefully we can get on them before the sun completely sets. Let's take a look at her and get her back. Oh, he's right there. You got him? Did you see that?
Oh my.
I didn't even hook him. I did not even hook this. I didn't even hook this little guy. Like, no joke. Like, the hook did not go through his mouth. He just had the bait in his mouth, and I hook set so hard that I yanked him out of the water, into the air, and on land. So, fish number 10.
Here we go.
What just happened?
Double digits.
Thanks for biting, bro.
That's actually hilarious.
What are the chances?
Oh, there you go. One more for the one time. Hold on. Front double 5.
Oh, yo! What just happened? Were you recording that whole thing?
Yes.
Bro, we were just messing around.
There's no way that just happened.
Front double by for the phone.
Oh,
Today's a joke. It's just like all these randoms. Everything's been so random today. Nothing makes sense. All right, last fish of the night. It's getting pretty dark. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to episode 2. We had a blast filming it. Another 11 fish. First episode 12, now 11. Crushing it. Hopefully episode 3 is going to be just as good. Can't wait to film that for you guys. So make sure to stick around for that. Let's get this little guy back. Thanks for the bite, buddy. Okay. That's hilarious.